Hey everybody, happy Friday. It's time to play some Legends. I'm here with Scapes, as always. Hi Scapes.
Hey there.
Scapes, why am I wearing this jersey today?
Because this room gets kind of warm.
No, because today the U.S. under-20s play El Salvador in the CONCACAF World Cup qualifying. And if we win, we go to the under-20 World Cup. And we go to the CONCACAF final. So today's soccer jersey is an old school night. When is this jersey from? It's got to be over 10 years, like 2004 maybe? It's from a while ago. So that's why we have today's jersey as a U.S. jersey. Today I'm going to play some Versus Arena because I love playing Limited. And I don't play much Constructed, but I love playing Limited. So we're going to try that. I'm going to try and draft maybe a color pair that I don't draft often for hijinks and hilarity. So that's definitely out because I love. Although I do have a quest for that, you guys. I do have a quest for that, and I have an Archer one. And I do a fair amount of Warrior, so technically any of these are open. Okay, how about this? Thoughts on what I should draft? Go. I do like Monk. Archer can be really good. I actually think I can go back and look while everybody's chiming in. I can go back and look at my my courses. Yeah, I do have a red-green one, right? 5 PvP or arena games with an Arch deck. So, ooh, the Archer's out quickly out of the gate. The Monk's coming back. It's back and forth. My God, this is close. This is the kind of intensity that we tune in on Fridays just to see me. There's a Warrior. Warrior's not going to win. The girl, the car, the girl. No bachelor party fans in the. No. All right. Must be Archer. Done. Done. We're going Archer.
I'm setting up on my soccer facts the next show, so I don't get an answer wrong.
That's a pretty obscure one. U.S. under-20 national team, I concede, is not a thing that everybody should know. That's pretty good. We could really get crazy and speculate off of this, but House Kinsman is just super solid. 3-drop. It's really annoying to. Let's start with that. I think we go Huntsman here. Do I want a card or do I want to deal 1 damage? Card, the damage, the card, the damage. Oh, fine, we'll be conservative. And immediately we get aggro cards. So, of course, that makes total sense. No, probably not, maybe. Let's just do a 2-2 for 2 that makes our other stuff bigger. That's not the worst idea in the world. I like a good arrow in the knee. Who doesn't like a good arrow in the knee? Crushing Blow, Shift, Pyromancer. Card's pretty good. Can blow out a yellow deck that spits out a bunch of stuff and leaves behind a body, but dealing 3 to something is also pretty. We're not going to think too much about it, guys. It's been a long week. It's been a long week, and next week, Evan, gonna be busy. Let me tell you, kids. I've been saying for a while. No, we've been holding on like, hey, it's coming. Next week, the week. You want to know, like, when is it coming out to these platforms? When am I getting new cards? When are we getting new content? When is this coming out of beta? What? Next week, the week. You heard it right here. Don't miss it. Don't go anywhere. Don't make any plans. Next week, you're gonna get all the info that you could ever want and then some. Things you didn't even know you should be asking about, we're gonna tell you next week. I have 1 orc. I don't want that. I don't mind that. I think this is more. Well, it counts itself though, so I can at least hit something for 1. Ah, the hell with it. No, sure. Well, we're definitely not in the red ally deck. That would be better if we had taken Plunder, which we didn't. We need a 2-drop, and Shaman isn't bad if you can keep him alive, so let's just do that. There's another Orc. There's another arrow to the knee. You watch. I'm gonna... Maybe just big dumb Orc. I mean, it is a 4/1. It dies to literally everything. But it is a 2-drop. I like that. Lots of 3-drop options. Aggressive, pilfer, just big and dumb. Don't really... I think we care about that. I think there's better chance that we get Orc synergy, so we'll go with that. 2-drop, draw a card. We haven't got any big finishers. You might as well take a Reaper. No, sure. Sure. Another one of those. There's a 1-drop. That's not terrible. Another 3-drop. I don't think... I think we just take the Imp here. You know, could have been a mistake to take that Reaper, and we could just go like every freaking 1-drop you could find. I mean, Soul Rest Marshal isn't bad if we're going to be aggressive, but it's like you want to take this to turn this on, so you take this and you don't have this payoff, you just end up with your opponent at 8 life and no cards, and then he dumps his hand and kills you, or she. So, you know. Alright, we'll get a couple of being ahead cards. Never ever pass a Fighters Guild recruit. I mean, that'll finish something off. We don't really have stuff that's going to be bigger than our opponent a lot of times, so that seems bad for us. You keep wanting me to take a Skaven Pyromancer. I feel like it's a massive mistake if I don't take at least one, because it keeps insisting I take one. Warhammer isn't bad. I mean, it's very, very large, but it also dies to literally anything that deals 1 damage. I mean, I didn't take the guy that cares about equipment, right? No, I did not. So I'm just spending another 4 on top of something else. That's not a bad finisher. I don't know. You know what? I could use a 4-drop, and I want creatures and not just weapons. So, sure. I mean, that's not bad. Oh yeah, red creatures. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, we don't have a lot of those, so maybe that wasn't so great. Viper Stalker, Viper Stalker, Viper Stalker. Don't need him. We don't have any zeros. I think just a guard. Sometimes a guard is just a guard. I think we want cheaper stuff. All right, once again, you keep trying to get me to take that card, so I'm going to take one. I don't have, like, any goblins, do I? No, not good. Yeah, I'm going to take the Bannerman. Well, now we have a goblin. It's cheap. No, it's Stalkers. It's just a good card. And so is that. That's the one we want. See, that's the one you want. You don't want to spend 3 on a 3/1 that deals 1. You want to deal 1 on a 1/1 that deals 1 and has prophecy. That's what you want. That's what we're talking about, Scapes. Rapid shot, sure. Knock ward off of something. Ping something. We could. That could be a thing. I love this card. It's so good. Oh, Murkwater Witch. So, lots of early game. You know, for finishers, we can hope we triumphant Jarl and get some more cards. We could Soul Rest Marshal, and that would be the dream right there. Get ahead with those 2 in hands and go Soul Rest Marshal into a free triumphant Jarl and just live the dream.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have a challenger.
I am a fabled Pete Hines. I am not the fabled Pete Hines Newmont. By the way, Numot the Nummy, one of my very favorite Magic the Gathering players, lifetime record against Numot, 1-0, baby. We played Legends back at PAX West last year, and I beat one of my very favorite Magic players 2-1 in a match. Now, granted, Numot had been playing Legends for like 10 minutes before I played him, but I don't care because he's way better at card games than I am, and that's the kind of handicap that he needs in order for me to have a chance. Yes, sure, no. I go second, so I don't mind keeping higher stuff here. And we got a lot of course, I drop, literally, what do I have? One 7 drop in my entire deck, and it's in my opening hand. Well, this should be good.
Greetings.
Honor and praise to you.
The announcer for Oblivion, yes, that is the voice of Wes Johnson, who is local to us. His kid went to the same high school as mine does, and he's the voice of my Washington Capitals, and it's pretty cool to be able to get him to reprise his role as the arena announcer. Yeah, let's start getting stuff on the board here.
They cannot
This is a really awesome support card in our deck right now, given all the red creatures we have to put out there. It's going really well. It was a good choice on my part. Right, I sped right into arena mode. So, Elder Scrolls Legends has a full 20 chapter story where you unlock a bunch of cards. You end up with like 5 decks and a bunch of packs and reward cards and stuff. And then you can play single player constructed battle mode where you build a deck out of your collection and play against other players or against the AI, or you can play arena, which is what I'm playing here, where you draft a deck based on selections that you get offered. And well, that's not going to end well for us, so let's just go ahead and do that, and then put out an even bigger guard. So this is my favorite format. I love playing Limited because I'm not really into meta games and figuring out like what are the good decks right now or not, or I don't have the mental energy. So I play Magic, I play Legends, I play other stuff. I always enjoy Limited, which is just show up and see if you can figure out how to make the best deck possible out of the card selections that you're entertained, or in my case, just something that seems like it ought to work but never does, and I just end up bricking and going 3-3 and losing. Well, that'll work out okay for us. We're going to hold off and swing first because I'm going to break a rune, which is this little blue thing here. So every 5 health you break a rune and they draw a card. And if it has the word prophecy on it, like that card does, then they get to play it for free. So generally speaking, it is correct to first attack, break a rune, see what they might draw in case there's something even worse that you want to get rid of. It also means it is important to figure out the order in which you want to attack and whether or not it's even wise to attack. So sometimes you might decide, I don't want to give them any more cards to try and get back into this game, so I'm not going to attack. The order in which you attack is important. Our battlefield is divided into 2 sides, left and right, and so, you know, this card over here I can't do anything with either of these cards, so it's this, you know, little back and forth of me deploying threats and then him trying to figure out how to answer whether he's going to play his cards. So presumably he's got some big equipment he's going to throw on here to give this, you know, it'll be a 3/6 plus whatever stats the thing get, which will certainly be a problem for me.
We dance in the flames.
Meet your doom.
Come and warm yourself.
This is going to be, what did I say was going to happen, Evan? This exact thing.
Exactly.
And when did I say it? Before.
Yeah.
Look at this. Handful of cards he's got. I got him down to 16. I got 9 on the board, threatening to put him to 7. I said 8. And I'm going to run out of gas and just die.
The chat agrees with you. They were
Here,
of the Magic video.
here it comes. The brick to end all bricks. Who all for the Bethesda teams will be at PAX. I will be there helping out with Prey. We got hands-on for Elder Scrolls Online Morrowind. We have the very first hands-on for Quake Champions. If you want to play our new PC shooter, that will be there. And we will have Legends there on iPad for folks to play if you haven't had a chance to play the iPad, which I assume most of you haven't. I'm actually okay with this because as long as he doesn't do anything else, I'm going to spend my last ring here. So I get a ring for going second. I'm going to spend my last ring.
Shall be ours.
Reaper, shrink that down, survive this, attack. Yay! Oh, and look, that all worked out fine. Look at that. Yeah, but I'm still going to shake them all down. Get smaller.
Meet your doom.
Well,
Blood and briar.
no. Down to 12. So this is a thing where, like, okay, I'm representing what would normally be lethal damage here, right? Of course, my opponent's got 7 magic, to do plenty of stuff that's going to screw with that, but he's gonna do this. So I've got 9. But you know, depending on what this rune is, oh, that's not good for us. Depending on what this rune is and this rune is, like if he starts getting free cards to play on my turn to stop my attacks, and yeah, see, that was well done.
Nicely done.
You have my thanks.
Well, I don't really want to. Well, crap. We should ask Newmont what to do. Newmont, what do? Do I rapid shot this guy and not draw a card? I feel like I can't afford to do that. That even though both this thing would kill it, let's attack first. Because that was the thing I said before about attacking first. If I kill this, I won't draw a card, but I could drop this, not die to that. I still think I need the card more than I need to keep this alive at this point. Am I wrong? I don't know. I'm going to time out here.
If I fall,
Well, we know we're playing that. No, screw it. I want the card. Ah, perfect! I love it when a plan comes together.
Curse you.
That was so freaking lucky. Do the glowing runes on the background have any meaning? You mean these things? Yeah, they have meaning. They are runes from an Elder Scroll, which is where our match is taking place. But no, they don't actually do anything in the game. They're just for people with ADD like me who can't pay attention for more than 2 seconds and start doing this. Which fortunately, my opponent can't see, so I'm not annoying the hell out of them by doing this, because that would be bad. Any spoiler about next week? Marty, I think you missed my intro. Spoiler, no. Other than, like, man, there's a lot of info coming next week. Like, when are we getting our other versions about where's my Mac, and where's my iPad, and where's my Android tablet? When's this thing coming out of beta? When am I getting new content, new cards, new things? Features. Did I say features before? Features. All of that stuff next week. Be here or miss it.
I'll kill you where you stand.
No, I am not so good that I know what my top deck is, except you got to go back and watch the Sugar Magnolia. No, that's all kinds of bad for us. The match that I played a couple of weeks ago, wherein I perfectly predicted when I was going to use a Wabbajacky on something, and out of all of the creatures they could possibly, or things they could get turned into, I predicted it was going to get turned into a 2/1 mud crab, and it did, and it was awesome. I mean, I enjoyed it. I thought it was hilarious.
For the grave.
Well, if he doesn't have a guard, I think we just win. If he has a guard, I think we're screwed. Exactly, Spanker Prime. My God, the mud crab prediction. It was, holy crap! Isn't that what it sounded like, right? We're not gonna get there. Fireball. When will you be able to play Legends on your banana? Do you mean a regular banana or a Prey Space banana? Because there's a big difference. We are not doing much for regular bananas, but we are all about the space banana here at Bethesda, and continue to look into space banana based technology whenever possible. Again, just to make sure everybody heard me. What did I say was going to happen? This exact thing. Card's good. So he, to my point before, is not going to attack. Or at least he shouldn't. Maybe he swings with that, sure. But he shouldn't swing with this. And he's not going to. Because he or she is smart. And so what am I going to do? I'm going to put down a 3-2 and pass a turn with 10 Magicka. This is fun. Yeah, blue is good for the lightning bolt. Did we have a... No, we had red, purple, green, yellow, and red, green as my choices. So I didn't even have the option to play blue. What's a space banana? Tsunami? Have you been under a space rock? We put out some videos on Prey, which is our cool game coming out in May 5th for Cinco de Mayo. It's not really for Cinco de Mayo, I just like saying that.
Ranks, let nothing through.
And in it, there's a mimic ability that you can get from the aliens that you're trying not to, because you're the prey, right? The aliens are trying to kill you. And
This should be
you can get the ability to mimic any object because that's what they can do, so they can scare the crap out of you because you think that's a chair or that's a gun, and then it turns out it's a mimic that's just made to look like one. I do have more health. Give me cards. Oh, we got it in the wrong order. Damn it, that was close. Look at that. We almost went Marshall into... well, we can make him big. I mean, look. Look, I ain't above it. We're just gonna...
You won't
We're gonna make him come up with an answer. It's a very clever name, Tsunami, and you did it in a way that I should get it right. That's clever. So I think he attacks this into this, breaks that, puts a tome on here, which gives him 8, 12, 15, 16. Lightning bolt, other equipment, I'm dead. Will future expansion be treated like the Madhouse you can buy for gold? Our intention is, in almost every conceivable situation, yes, you should be able to buy stuff with real money or in-game gold. Don't want to block stuff off to say, well, you can't get this unless you give us real dollars. So. Do you have a guard? What is your answer, Omega DG?
This was a worthy contest.
No, he's got lightning bolt or equipment. And, oh, well.
Nicely done.
You got there.
Formidable display.
Good for you. Good start.
Another combatant. Another
Good start. What are you supposed to do with all your bananas? I would assume send them into space.
These warriors want nothing more than to please you with blood.
Should have put the 1-1 guard in the left lane. Yeah, maybe. I mean, he could have still just killed it with any, like, the thing that I could stop. Oh, I see what you're saying, because then I wouldn't have let him break the thing. Yeah, maybe. Okay, we would like to not start off the game with you, Chorus Reaper. There we go. That's a reasonable start. So now we're going to get him down to 13 and run out of gas. Yeah, so we wouldn't have got it to him. It's an excellent point. And I didn't do that because I'm stupid. And I wish I was kidding. Well, not good, not good. Would like to see where he plays stuff. So
This should be good.
we'll just put out a giant orc. I didn't say hello, did I? That's very rude of me.
Greetings.
API for third-party deck trackers and the like, I don't know. It's a good question. I just don't know. All right. Red team, go.
Come and warm yourself. Follow.
Yeah, mulligan to search for aggressive cards, except we didn't draft great. And by we, I mean you guys, because I did fine. But the rest of you, honestly,
With me, soldier.
like, what are we doing with an aggressive deck with a Fighters Guild recruit? That's just, that's Bush League. Come on. It's just basic stuff. We just can't have it, guys. We just can't. You guys need to step up your game. Okay.
Follow.
I'm gonna punch you. I'm gonna punch you for 4. And then
They cannot hope to outwit me.
don't want to put that out because he'll trade there, and I don't want to give it up for that. I want to get something better for it. So that Murkwater Witch is a perfectly good trade for me. I mean, I guess I could have dropped a courier, but my thinking is, well, since you guys drafted this half-assed aggro deck, I might as well get some aggro stuff out there and try and kill him before he kills me.
Dance in the flames.
What are your intentions?
Ruh-roh! Well, we get to draw a card at least. That's annoying. Because everything dies to it. Everything.
All
right,
too
Let's do this. And do this. And... well, we could just drop those two and say, like, fine, we're straight up. Yeah, screw it. Go... oh, oh, no! What could that be? Lightning bolt! Okay. I'm not sure I get that line of play, but I don't imagine he cares what I think. Actually, we're going to do this and
My
this.
sword hand itches.
Both of which will trade for both of those, and this is still good for... and I'm fairly confident. Oh, snacktastic. I forgot about that. Oops. So he eats this with this, runs that into that.
Who's causing trouble?
Yeah. Oh, no. I don't know, dude. Whatevs. Just, you know,
Blood and
do what you gotta do, I guess. He's not gonna attack with that, and he's gonna try and... wounded creature. Ooh, even better. Thank you. That You totally should have 2-for-1'd me there, brah.
Follow.
I still don't think I Jarl yet, do I? Jarl yet. It's funny. It's funny what I said. No. No, I don't.
All too simple.
What do I do?
Die, Swit.
I'm going to do that. I'm
You
going to do
waste
that.
my breath.
I maybe could have traded there, but I would have to play that first.
All too simple.
I think I go to 8 here. This can trade for both of those, even if he... Or at least he can't get past him.
Just follow the trail of blood.
Give me my card.
Fills me.
Well, that sucked. Good news is we're at 5, and he's going to do 5, and so we might be okay.
Die, turns.
I'm not even going to try that. Like, I don't think I care. Do I? You know what? This is probably a mistake, but I'm going to go ahead and do that, only because I don't want him stacking up some ridiculous, like, equipment-based thing. He's probably saving a lightning bolt to zap that, but there's nothing I can do about that. I can't run that out yet. Can't run that out yet. I'm Delude! You know why I'm Delude is back and streaming? Because he knows it's coming, baby. Oh, yeah, it's coming. Next week, I'm Delude. Gonna be a good week. There's the lightning bolt. Sure. The question is, sir, how many of those do you have? Because I have one of those and one of those. And both of them are going to kill you. He drafted all of the lightning bolts, which is not a bad strategy. We're going to release Legends on Switch. It's not in our plan. We have a lot of other platforms that we will be talking about next week, and when they're actually coming out to the ones we already announced it for before we start contemplating new ones. 3 mana, 8/8. Feels good, man. Yay for winning.
We have another brave warrior awaiting a challenge.
Okay, while we're waiting, what else, Evan? Monday? No, not Monday. If it was Monday, I would have said Monday. Next week. I will not be streaming next week because I will be at PAX with Evan on Friday. Hopefully meeting some of you. Playing some Legends on iPad, playing some Prey, checking out Quake Champions, talking about Legends. By the time I get to PAX, all the things that we're going to announce will already be announced, so I can do interviews and talk more. So it definitely means you don't have to wait till Friday, because it'll already be out in the wild before Friday. Hey, it's CVH! Come to kick Uncle Pete's butt. Let's chuck that back, because it's not really, I mean, that ain't really helping us a ton either, if I'm being honest. Plus we're on the play. Ugh. Ugh.
Greetings.
Hi, CVH.
Greetings.
CVH has 8 lightning bolts in his deck.
Power from these trees.
Why not? Whatever. I was going to play this out, but he's playing blue. And knowing him like I do, and the kind of decks that he plays, I'm guessing there's some ward stuff in here. As if he has that annoying ass 1/1 with ward that says when you lose ward, summon a 5/5 guard. I really want to kill that thing with that. Like I really, really, really want to. Really. So playing it now would be stupid. Playing that would be stupid. So, you know, whatever. Which is the least value shaman humanly possible. Yeah, he's going to beat me for sure. Way to go out on a limb. Hey, Pete, if you play Messi in soccer, I bet he scores on you. That.
That's tears.
I think... God, I hate that card. I seriously have to have a talk with Paul about, like, can we nerf that? Like, can it be like 3 health? Because 5 health is just friggin' ridiculous. But I got a 6/6. Yes, this is Arena. Playing a green-red Archer deck that I tried vainly to turn into a good deck, but the chat drafted terribly and left me with this awful mix of like mid-range control and aggro, and it's just a mess. So you gotta talk to your fellow chattians. What did he do? Oh, Dodger. Oh, that's all right. That's... Yeah, we're not getting there on that. Yeah, it's not gonna be good. Oh, I blame you. This is all your fault, chat. Oh, come on! Really? Do I have enough to do this? Ah, snacks, I'm 1 short.
Come at me!
Yeah, see? I wanted to do that, followed by that, make that a 1/1, blow up the world. I just want to watch the world burn, you guys. I just want to watch the world burn. I just want to talk to him. I just want to talk to him. Okay, so now that, he can't make a trade there, and he probably just keeps hitting me in the face over and over repeatedly. But if he doesn't, he's got to leave 1 damage thing behind, so I can drop a pack stalker here. I can put a witch over here and finish that off.
If I fall, the hist will reclaim.
CVH will not be surprised I have that in my deck. We can cross-promote Legends with other Bethesda games, find cards and treasure. No, we won't do that kind of thing. Like, we're not going to do, oh, yeah, here's a card and you can only get it by playing Skyrim and doing like that. I think that sucks. If you're just playing Legends, you ought to be able to get Legend stuff. However, that doesn't mean that we're not going to try and do some cross-promote stuff, or like maybe get some other rewards, or maybe you get like a pack if you do a thing, or yeah, we've been working on some of that stuff with Direwolf and some of our folks here, and
By Arcade's beard, this
see ward guy.
The valor of Nerevar is with me.
Yeah, sweetheart, that ain't gonna work. I just want to watch the world burn. So, well, we're gonna do this. Yeah, I'm going to put it over here because I got to stop the bleeding. But I'm going to get rid of that. I'm going to get rid of that.
Chaos take you.
Come at me.
Yeah, see, I didn't do the stalker because I'm trying to stem the bleeding. Look, we got it, and we're nowhere near gonna put. It's not gonna happen.
Confound you. Enough
Not gonna happen. Come on, give me a card. Yeah, I could have Shepherd. I could have gone here and done that. The problem is, I needed to kill the. That's why he put the guard here, because I needed to kill that. The Templar. I needed that to die. Well, we're definitely dropping that.
Just follow the trail of blood.
Drop this.
I'm ready for anything.
And eat this.
Roar and glory.
And eat that.
Kill you
Don't
where
pick a
you
rune.
stand.
And pray. Go. Yeah, that's what I was worried about as well. That's sorry, I'm not talking through all of my stuff, but if I Murkwater Witch, oh, snacks. Well, GG, everybody. GG. If I play the Murkwater Witch here, he's in blue-purple. If he gets an ally and fireball, like anything else is just so stinking bad for me. Now we don't have any guard. Now we don't have any guard. Well, we won't break his rune.
Kill you where you stand.
I think we just lurker here, take 8. That's got to be, I'm positive that's a lightning bolt. I couldn't be more positive.
Bondar, curse you.
Roar and glory.
That's how positive I am. He's been sitting on a lightning bolt.
By the egg, a fine battle.
See? We had it. We had the combo. We just, that whole getting the crap kicked out of us, being way behind on life thing. Jeez. Oh. So you're saying there's a chance? Well.
Roar and glory.
21.
Where you stand.
He didn't have it, kids. We're going to put this over here because we're going to make that trade.
With me.
And I mean, it doesn't make sense to do that, so I guess we do this and that and pass turn. No lightning bolt. Hold. No, the question to every ESL question is not next week. The question to every ESL question has been, it's going to be many, many weeks. Now it's next week. It's a new answer. It's going to be 4 to 6 weeks. It's going to be 2 to 5 weeks. It's going to be 11 weeks.
There's life in this old thing yet.
Oh, snacks. Well, I don't suppose we have 18 on the board, do we? No? Are you sure? 2, 4, 7, 9. That puts him to 9. That's 9 is not as many as this is not going to work.
For the green.
Mara's heart.
I'll kill you where you stand.
For Phelan Wood. A formidable display.
I'll let him kill me. He earned me. He earned
By
it.
the egg, a fine battle.
We almost came back. That's a lot closer. And by the way, why did we lose that match? Because of those 2 stupid Templars and 10 total health out of a 5-2. That card's getting nerfed. Telling you right now. Come hell or high water.
Disappointing turn of events, citizens. Can the challenger come back? Combatants, begin!
You can keep asking the same log file question over and over again. I still don't have an answer from when I answered it like a half hour ago. I don't know the answer. I'm sorry. I don't know whether it's possible. I don't know whether it's going to happen. I simply don't know. I don't even care. Just whatever.
Greetings.
This should be good.
Dude, if you don't like Legends, then just go. Like, why are you even here complaining about how you don't like a game that you tuned in to watch on the stream? That makes absolutely no sense. I don't like the Dallas Cowboys. I watch 0 Dallas Cowboys games. That's kind of how that works. Just go play something you enjoy. Go watch that. Have a good Friday. Have a good weekend.
Close ranks. Let nothing through. Bollock. They cannot hope to outwit me.
Hey, Justin! Did you just watch CVH kick the crap out of me? Actually, he didn't. Like, that was a respectable comeback. Granted, it was fraught with misplays, but it was respectable.
The waters of life.
Yeah, I don't speak whatever that is. I think we are going to get our card. Oh, wait, no. No! Oh, we still have time. Okay. Phew. Phew.
All too soon.
And we get our Feasting Vulture out there. There we go. Tie-ins to ESO. Yeah, somebody asked about that just a second ago. We are looking to do like cross-promote and benefit from one to the other.
Swim in deep water.
But I don't have like anything specific I can tell you about right now. Wait! Oh, son of a snack! So close. 21, 18, 1 magic ashort. So he hits us for 4, puts us to 18. He has to trade for one of those, right? He wouldn't just keep attacking. Nobody would be that crazy. Or I just Pyromancer. I think I go ahead and get the Bannerman out, right? Bannerman just makes more sense. Because Bannerman will hit for 6 and get us back under so we can combo. And then the stream will be complete if I can just do this and this, like this, I can just this, then I'll be happy. No, it's okay. I just yeah, we're trying to do some stuff, and so if you're in the ESO and if you're in the Legends, like yeah, we got some stuff in the works that could be pretty cool. Yeah, I mean, I could have Sharpshooter Scout done that. Fiery Imp, not taken 4. I'm 4 ahead on life. I'm only looking at 3. Like, but I feel like just getting this out, I mean, because then I get a free 0 cost 1/1 to take that out. And I can get back ahead on life. And I can drop these 2. Like, that seemed better. Anything GDC PAX related you're excited about that isn't the Switch? Because obviously, GDC, no, I honestly haven't been paying very much attention. PAX, yes, I have so many Penny Arcade pins that I have to collect, including the 3 that we announced. So, yeah. See, that's even better now. Because we're at 18, unless he has some guard thing that I don't know about.
Magnus, god of sorcery, be with me.
Oh. We need the witch. We're going to hit a witch off of that. Bugger! All right, so I think the play here, swing for 4. Free stuff. Free thing this way, die. Free thing this way, also die. Go to 11. Soul Rest Marshal.
I bring reinforcements.
Jarl. That was a good turn. That was worth tuning in for. Now you can do whatever you want. Future plans with the Bethesda launcher is to improve it. What are you doing? Sure. That's a thing. You're still in big trouble. You better hope that that's a prophecy that stops me from killing you.
Back where you came from.
Nope.
Ride them down.
A formidable display.
Yeah, 6 magic at 8-8, draw 2. Game. I don't know, Justin. This is a train wreck. I tried to guide these guys, and like, you know, the chat drafted this deck, and I just made the picks that they wanted, and it's just this ridiculous, like, it's a tiny bit of aggro, but then it's all this controlling stuff. They insist that I take a Fighters Guild recruit, even though, as you probably know, like, I'm not super high on that card. Like, it doesn't have much of a top end. This was on the chat.
The challenger is ready for another battle.
No, it's on me. I am never gonna get to 1. I am gonna go 6-3 until the end of time and never get that last rank. They're not excuses, they're reasons. There's a difference. It's subtle. It's subtle. Yeah, I don't have a statue of Fighters Guild Recruit at all. Or a t-shirt. Those are all dirty lies spread by malcontents. Sure. Get in there, imp. Let's do this.
Greetings.
When does the game come to iPad? Tune in next week when many things will be revealed. Many, many things. Many of the things will be revealed. Yeah. Let's use up all of our magicka. Chat does know best. Can't believe that sitcom didn't get a longer run. Chat knows best. Really thought it had legs. Certainly better than stuff my dad says or whatever that nonsense was. I have zero information. See, that's not a bad trade. Make him use his 3 magicka removal on my stupid imp. Oh, but now I can't. Well, let's start making stuff bigger. I'm saving it. Something relevant. Any plans to nerf? Honestly, I'm not really in the loop on that stuff. I am not a game designer. I am not good at that stuff.
My arrows shall fly true.
LSV and Paul and Kevin and Dan and Conley, those are the guys who will figure out what's gonna happen. No! Well, Feasting Vulture, see if you can pick up the carnage. We just got 3 for 2. Off of Prophecy too, man. Uh-oh.
They cannot hope to outwit me.
At least I got a vulture. Sad panda. Oh no! Flying harpies with swords! The old gypsy woman was right.
All too simple. Come and warm.
Well, that's an awkward turn. A support that only cares about red creatures, a rapid shot that I can only target myself on, and a Charis Reaper I can't cast. Do I like the new card of the month? We haven't said what it is for this month, have we?
They'll never
For last month. I haven't actually had a chance to play with it. As I previously said, I am no good at constructed.
Simple.
Well, if I do this there, I mean, it's not the worst thing in the world, right? And if I rapid shot it, I literally can't do anything. So we might as well just do that for minimal value. How often do we get Jim Cummings to do voice work in games? I have no idea who that is. Should I know who Jim Cummings is? Escapes, who's Jim Cummings? Damn it, Templar! Get out of my GD game. Okay, I need a sharpshooter scout. That is not a sharpshooter scout. It's not a sharpshooter scout at all. Well,
All too simple.
I think we do this. I probably should have done that in the opposite order, right? I should have. I'm stupid. Because then if I do that first, and then, assuming I'm going to do that, which I think I am, because I could Guardian, but I mean, does it? Makes that bigger. Makes it a 5/6. Which isn't the worst. I just don't see a better way out of this. If I put this here, he's just going to eat it with the 3/3. Well, let's do it just so we can draw the cards, see if we get any better options. Oh, crackers and cheese. Damn it. Son of a gun.
Bondar, curse you.
What am I doing? I was totally thrown off by the card that I wanted showing up after I had spent the 1. Why in God's green earth I didn't just hit the Templar so that if I drew the thing that I specifically said I needed, I could have killed the thing that I needed to kill? Honest to God, kids, is beyond me. I simply don't know. We do have 10 on the board here. Right here.
Who's causing trouble?
Not here so much, but here.
I keep a spare blade in my boot.
Yeah, that was just stupid. I literally, I guess what I was thinking is if I do that, I don't know. I wasn't thinking. Who are we kidding? I wasn't thinking. Now he's going to go back to 17. All is lost. The world is going to fall into darkness and ruin.
Spill their blood for the grain.
For the simple reason that I am stupid.
Ready for anything.
And of course he hits prophecy. Yeah, sure. I'm not sure why you wouldn't put that over here, seeing as how you're clearly set up to kill both of those. Like, you just run that into that for free, run that into that for free, the 2/6 over here. But maybe he's got other stuff. Eat, 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 eat. I have nothing in my deck to just show up and deal 4, do I? Yeah, see. Harpies and quartermasters wielding daggers and swords. Just chaos. Mass hysteria. Ruh-roh!
Destruction is at hand.
Ruh-roh! Oh yeah? Take that!
Sword hand itches.
Punished for bad play, as well I should be. Jim Cummings does the voice of the Jarl. Many of the Nords in the game. Ah, cool. Sounds awesome. I'm going to put this here
Should be good.
and pray for luck. Oh no, he's just going to smash that and do that.
Death comes to us all.
Oh, or he's going to silence that and I get no card off of it. Eight. Yep. Eight, 15, 19, yeah, whatever. Well, there's a reason why one game I'm running out of cards and the next, which is like if I have a Triumphant Jarl and I get to draw cards, that it works out pretty good. Oh, Here, we're gonna do this because maybe there's a universe in which I have one more. Like, have I drawn my one Sharpshooter Scout? That's not it. That's not it. Do you have enough to kill me here? Oh, of course he does. It's a giant 8/8 over there. Good game. Yeah, that's how that goes.
It has been an engagement.
Well, next time I will be making the decisions when I draft instead of letting you guys do it because clearly you can't handle the responsibility. And we went 2 and 3.
Challenger, your reward awaits. Truly a worthy battle.
What do we need? What do we need? I need... It's not too tacky. Let's open some packs. I think I have some I haven't opened. Let's see if I get anything good. Yeah, I think I have that already. Still a good pull. It's a legendary. And that was off of our crappy 2-3 run, so you know what, kids? You're forgiven. I'm sorry I yelled before. Hey, the card we just lost to. Spriggan. And I was just thinking about it. So in the very beginning, we said, hey, we could take the little, what is it, 2 magicka for the +1/+1 and put it back in your hand whenever you gain life. But like we saw 0 life gain stuff, right? Like we didn't get a little 3 magicka 2/2 drains. We got squat, as I recall, in the drain gain life department. So that plan would definitely not have worked out. Stupid card, making me lose. Premium. Ooh, there it is. Yeah, see, we got nothing that would have allowed us to. If you're in green purple, then that's a combo. Ooh. You could build a good mage deck around that, I bet. Is there a mage deck in blue and yellow? Is there? So, do you want proof when I say that I don't play Constructed much? We got a little bit of time left, so I'll play a few matches. Do you see where I am in ranked? For basically not playing it all the last 2 months, I just kept resetting lower and lower, and I'm back at square one, boys and girls. Back to the beginning. I am waiting for Vicini. He said to go back to the beginning. Well, this is the beginning. First person who correctly names that movie should get a free pack of cards. I can't get all the cards. Well, I can. Sorry. I can. I actually don't. I am earning them. I have spent plenty of money on this game because I want to know, like, how does it progress and how does it feel and how quickly am I getting all the cards that I want. Sure. Bye, Monsieur Bonheur. Bon voyage. Oh, crap. I'm not paying attention because I'm saying goodbye to people. I thought I was on turn 2 and was going to play a 3-drop. Instead, I just wasted a heartbeat to shackle nothing and...
Training is over. It's time.
And of course we draw Dres Tormentor next turn. As if to say, how much stupider can you be? And the answer is none. None more stupider.
Greetings.
It sounds familiar. It should be familiar. It is maybe the greatest movie of all time. It's certainly up there. Do I need to give a hint? Seriously, nobody knows the reference to that movie. It is not Borat. It is far older than Borat. Nobody knows where that movie comes from.
By the 8th, they will meet their makers.
I am ashamed of all of you. But I ain't got no supports, Lieutenant Dan. I almost did that in the wrong order.
Shame on take you.
I said... What is the exact quote? I am waiting for Vicini. He said to go back to the beginning. Well, this is the beginning. I will not be moved. Billy Crystal is in this movie. He has a small part.
You must be cleansed.
Sure. Not time bandits, but you're in the right era. That did not turn out the way that he wanted.
Shayon take you.
Keep off the grass.
Princess Bride, there it is. Who ding. Congratulations. That is my terrible Inigo Montoya impression.
A hard-fought victory.
Shayon take you. A formidable display.
Gardener is the most broken deck. I just played it because it's fun and has cool interactions. I can play something else. Here's Frank Laporte's Orc list. I can play this. I played an Orc deck, but as I said before, because I'm not great at building decks in Constructed, so I went with the one that Frank wrote about in his article. Orc deck? We can do Orc deck. We can do whatever we want. I'm abusing the low-level players. I'm a low-level player. I'm at 12. No. Keep playing. Well, too late. The pastry chef has moved on. See? Not low-level. He's at 9. He's going to whip me. That's actually not too tacky. Frank's list is not as aggro-y as my Orc deck was. Like I was playing imps and other stuff to really get super aggressive and try and finish the game. His doesn't play Stone Throw or a number of other cheaper things in favor of some bigger stuff. So
Stand together, orcs.
Do an Argonian themed deck. I think I might have. Actually, I think I was trying to build one of Justin's like yellow-green like decks, and I don't think I have all the cards for it. Argonian Maid themed deck. I don't even know what the hell that means. Was that English? I understood 2 of those words. Lusty Argonian Maid themed deck. Oh, there's a deck I'd play. Anyone would. Well, silencing it doesn't really help. I think I'll just take my ball and go over here. Yeah, I don't do the unnecessarily complex when I have lethal. I'm a considerate person, and if somebody decides not to concede to let me kill, then I just take the most obvious, quickest path. I'm not going to waste anybody's time. That's bad for us. That's bad for us. There's no question. Well, now we have a target for our Earthbone Spinner, because we're not letting that happen. That is not going to happen. You can just shush. You can have your 5/4, but Luchin is gonna cállate. I do know that you can only swing right now for 6. Which means I'm going to Jarl it up.
Your reckoning is
I'm yarling it.
Death to dry skin.
No, I'm yarling it.
Blood on the wall.
Don't care. I'm yarling it.
The day is mine.
There's no universe in which he's actually playing a life gain thing, is there? Let's just go ahead and do that before we do something colossally stupid that he ends up playing something that gains him life and I look like a tool because he goes back up to 25 and my Jarl doesn't do it. Oh yeah, we have a chieftain, and we have no orcs in our orc deck on the battlefield.
Death to dry skin.
There's an orc. Yeah, I'm actually gonna do that
Let nothing through.
and give that here. Oh, crappity! Snacks. I didn't give it to itself because I was thinking, well, he's just gonna die to this. I forgot I had a chieftain's man. You can tell I've played this deck a lot. So I should have put it here because then I could. I wouldn't have gotten to him anyway. Never mind. I was gonna die. Never mind. See, I did it right. That totally turned out the way I intended. Totally meant to do that.
The day is mine.
Lie them down.
Do I Jarl again? Or do I Scrapper Gatekeeper? 5, 6, 10. He's going to have before his 14. Yee. That doesn't seem so good. I can't really... I mean, he would be great except for that. Anyone? Bueller?
Who's causing trouble? Close ranks. Let nothing through.
Okay. I have a plan. It's not a very good plan, but it is a plan. Would you like to hear my plan?
Yeah.
My plan is, I'm not going to put a thing here, because either way, he's going to eat this pretty easily, right? He's going to just eat this here. So rather than putting here and potentially pinging him to 1, I'm at 12 here, and this guy bumps him.
Death
Oh
to
crap,
dry
it
skin.
only bumps one of them.
Mud and mayhem.
Oh, there we go. That'll bump them both to 7/7 and kill him, unless he puts a giant thing here. In which case I just lose anyway, so, you know, there's that. Unless he can kill his own thing, we could do it.
Causing trouble.
We could do it. Hold on to your butts. Oh, you son of a... Forgot. Oh, wait. Don't panic. Nobody panic.
We stand united.
So he'll be 3. So we're going to swing with him first.
I'm ready for anything.
Oh, please, little tiny baby Jesus, don't let him hit anything off of this. Yes!
Lie them down.
A formidable display.
Got time for one more?
Yeah.
We got time for one more. What'd I get? Ah! Speaking of Elder Scrolls Online. Back to Gardener. Somebody was asking, told me, no, don't switch us. So we'll go back to Gardener. Cliff Racers are confirmed for Morrowind. It's one of the abilities you have in your Warden class, right?
Well, it's Cliff Striders, the monsters.
That's not a Cliff Racer, those little...
They're cousins.
Oh, but they don't fly.
Not flying.
They do not fly. Oh, sure. I'm not even paying attention, whatever. I mean, I can play that on 2. I can play that on 3. I have a gardener. It'll be fine. Well, there's the thing with the thing. We will not waste our ring this time on turn 1 like a colossal dummy. We need some more Dwemer cards. Yeah, more colorless. Every time the Cliff Racer dies, it should spawn 2 more, in keeping with their incredible level of annoyingness in the original Morrowind. I think from a gameplay standpoint, that would be fairly broken. But you could make them like 1/1s, right? And every time it dies, but that's like a Dark Elf thing, right? That'd be Last Gasp, and that's kind of Dark Elfish, but yeah, sure.
It is a good day to die.
Yes! Got there! Oh yeah, kids. Rank 11. Uncle Pete's got his big boy pants on. We're in the big leagues now. I just want to point out, that was a turn 3 kill. You don't see that very often. It's a lot of skill involved. Evan, why do you make me stream at the end of long weeks, at the end of the day of long weeks, when I'm a babbling, incoherent idiot?
It's when we get the best memes out of you.
Sorry, I mean more so than usual.
I'm saying, it's when we get the best memes out
Okay,
of you.
good to know. The pastry chef has moved up. That's right. You wish you could be 11. Whatever, sure. Best play I've ever seen. That was pretty good. Not a lot of people would see that line of play, but I did. I'm that good.
A formidable
I might be the best in the world. #1 rated. Not a lot of people who can see that line of play, but I saw it. I mean, you were there. It's recorded. This will be up live on YouTube. Like anybody can watch this and see for themselves how I pulled that off. Oh, that was funny. I made myself laugh. Who am I? I am absolutely nobody. I am no one to be trifled with. That is all you ever need know. It is all Inigo Montoya all the time up in this.
My Arcade's beard. This day will be mine.
I'm in a good mood because I'm going to see Patton Oswalt tonight at the Warner.
Oh, you are making it?
Yeah, I'm making it. My brother-in-law couldn't make it because he's off flying Air Force 2 somewhere, vice presidential. But so I got extra tickets. Some dingus.
This should be good.
Uncle Pete is just some dingus.
Honor and blood.
Confound you!
Hit it.
Shed some light on the problem.
Official release is not next week. I said next week I would have lots and lots of info on other platforms, official PC release,
Nothing through.
new cards, expansions, features. And not just like, hey, here's what's coming in the next month. Like it's meaty. There's a lot of stuff. There's a lot of stuff.
Confound you!
I'm a slaver.
I have
We're not
you
known for our patience.
Confound you!
No, not soon, next week. I do have a brother, but I was specifically talking about my brother-in-law, who is a pilot for Air Force Two, the Air Force Two. My brother is not in the Air Force. Meaty,
Been too long
rich
since I
and meaty.
embraced my rage.
I tell you what, if I draw, oh damn it! I was gonna say if I draw Gardner right now, this guy's gonna cry because Gardner, Mace, all of the things.
I have you now.
Found you. Back in line.
Well, now we'll just beat your brains out.
Won't escape alive.
That's not gonna do it.
It's damned uncomfortable.
Can I tell us what time it will be? I cannot tell you the time. I cannot tell you the day. Although I did say it would not be Monday, and it'll be before PAX on Friday. So, check my math, but I think that leaves 3 days in between there.
Close ranks. Let nothing through.
Oh, I'm very stupid. What time at PAX will the Legend stuff be? It'll be there all day, every day in the booth on the iPad. We're actually not doing a section of the booth like with things because it's iPad, so we're gonna have folks walking around. So like if you're waiting to play Quake Champions and you want to try out Legends, you can. If you just want to walk up and play a match, you can. Or if you like, it'll be like that. What year will the official release be? That's got to be a joke, right?
End of the road.
Back in line. Let me take out the rubbish.
I have you now.
Found you.
Are you gonna play some Quake, Pete? You know what? I am not. If you know anything about me, you know that I still am fairly susceptible to motion sickness in first-person shooters.
A formidable display.
And it's really bad in Quake Champions. I am still trying to finish Doom because I can only play it like 20, 25 minutes at a time and then I want to throw up. So I can't even watch people play Quake Champions without wanting to like fall over. So I will not be playing Quake Champions. Might be the first Bethesda game ever that I'm really not able to play, but I literally just can't. Like I have something, I don't do well on many kinds of boats, and I don't do well with a lot of first-person shooters. So. Escapes, we done? That it? That's time? That is time. 6 o'clock on the wall. Hey everybody, thanks so much for tuning in to watch me play The Elder Scrolls Legends. As I said, I will be out next week. I will be at PAX East, so if you're coming to PAX East, I hope to see you out there. We'll have Legends on iPad for folks to play, and as I said earlier on, big week next week for everybody. One of those 7 days between next Monday and next Friday. 3 days between next Monday and Friday. We're going to have all kinds of info for you guys. When is it coming to iPad? When is it coming to iPhone? When is it coming to Android tablet? When is it coming to Android phones? When is it coming to Mac? When is it going to be launched on PC? Tune in next week to find out. We got lots of info for you on releases, on new content, on features planned, on all kinds of stuff. Can't wait to tell you guys what we're up to on Legends for now. Thanks for tuning in. Have a good weekend. Bye.